Zakt b'nei Yisascha, Da Yedidi, Ki ein HaKadosh Baruch Hu ba b'trunya and b'riyaisav. You should know Hashem doesn't come with unfair accusations against people. V'chalila lachshev ala boirei yisbarach, shiachshev loy la'oven mashanoifel b'machshavtoi b'pesa pisai. Thoughts that come into a person's mind suddenly, whatever they may be, kol zehu la'intzai v'aynis rachmana patre. Sadly, we have many people who feel guilty about thoughts they have, who are biyayish because of thoughts that cross their mind, and it doesn't allow them to serve Hashem properly. Now, I once saw in an article on dieting, there was an article on dieting and it had a small blurb, the main point of the article. It said what ruins a diet is not the first cookie that you eat. It's after you eat the first cookie and you give up on the whole diet and you eat the rest of the box. That's what ruins the diet. But if you can eat that first cookie and be a gibar and not be miyayish, different story. What happens to a Kabbalah? Let's say you made a Kabbalah that this year you're going to have Kavanah, let's just say in the bracha of Maidim. That was your Kabbalah, you have what to thank Hashem for, you're going to have Kavanah in Maidim. And bang, it's the day after Yom Kippur. And not only you don't remember, but you don't even remember that you made the Kabbalah even after you finished Mein Esrei. And the second day, the third day, suddenly, it's already 3 days after you say, hey, I made that Kabbalah about Maidim. Was that this year? Or yeah, it was just 3 days ago. I was so serious. And not only I didn't remember, but I didn't even remember that I forgot. People give up. They're miyayish. That's exactly what happens. And for some people, Sukkot passes, and Simchas Torah passes, and it comes to Matzah Shabbos, and they hear a shir, and they remember, hey, I made a Kabbalah this year too. I forgot all about it. It's okay. The problem is not the first cookie. The problem is not the times that you first forget. The problem is when after you forget, you give up. That's where the problem is. Gevura, to stick with kabalos, what's Gevura? Gevura is that when you're knocked down, you stand up. That's Gevura.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.